What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm going to be talking about the update that came out on July 16th, 2012, called Solomon's General Store. Um, in my opinion, it's just complete shit that JaGex is starting to add these things into the game that you can buy with real life money. It's kind of sad because I can see why they're doing it. Um, this is just my honest opinion that in the beta, a lot of players don't necessarily enjoy the beta because of its complexity as far as like not really complexity, but it's just not RuneScape anymore. It's a whole different game. They're emulating a lot of other games that just aren't the RuneScape that most players love. And I think that they realize that when beta is fully released into alpha, that a lot of players either are going to quit or just kind of not really play as much. I know combat isn't the whole game, but it's just such a vast update and it affects so much stuff that not a lot of players really enjoy that. And so I think that they realize that they could potentially lose money from memberships, and so I kind of see why they're adding a lot of real life trading, like real life money trading to the company to kind of reimburse the potentially lost membership money per year. Because in all honesty, besides the Squeal of Fortune update that came out quite a bit ago, that was their only source of income was the memberships to keep their servers up and whatnot, as far as from RuneScape, not counting their other things that they have going on within the company. So it's kind of sad, but basically, you click this Solomon's General Store, and it logs you out and brings you to a whole new page in a browser. And it has multiple things that you can purchase with your rune coins, but the thing is, in order to get rune coins, the only way is to buy it with real life money. And the amount of rune coins that they give you for the cost of them is just a complete scam. It's $50 for 2,000 rune coins plus like a 400 rune coin bonus, and they're offering 200 free rune coins for players who don't necessarily have the ability to buy the rune coins because they're either too young or they just don't want to. I just bought it just to kind of show what it's all about. I bought $50 worth of it, rune coins anyway. They added a new tab down here. It's the customization tab. Go ahead and click that. A little curtain comes down and it opens up this whole new interface where it has a reset outfit, and you can pretty much see. I don't need to read it all to you, but that's for the wardrobe, and you kind of do a random emote. I don't know why he's like cheering. He's all amped about something, but basically, then there's the titles, and you can buy different titles too, which is kind of cool because those are actually relatively cheap. You can buy 2 or 3 titles with the 200 free rune coins that they offered to you. And then there's animations. The animations is a skill animation. They add stuff like Slayer Battle Cry. Every time you kill a monster, you do this little emote that he keeps doing. Not that. That's like a yawn, but you do like this cheer. Deep sea fishing, it just kind of adds a little yank onto your fishing rod when you're fishing. Enhanced potion making, I'm not sure what that one does. I didn't look into it, but I know headbutt mining, you're just kind of headbutting the rock when you're mining. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like titles, let's see what do I have here. Miscellaneous titles. Yeah, I bought the full assassin, so I got assassin as a possible title. I also bought cheerful, grumpy. Lionheart is from not from this. It's from the loyalty points. But this is also cool because you don't have to keep running back all over RuneScape to get your titles. You can all do it from right here. I bought the handsome for a male character. You could do the beautiful for female, and it appears after your name. So it'd say like, let's go ahead and put that on. It'd say Case of VV the handsome. And there's the real. That's also from that. But for wardrobe, there's full outfits. The assassin, you pretty much have to buy the $50 worth of rune coins to use it because it's 1,600 rune coins. But it looks decent. It's pretty cool. But the thing is, it's not in items. It's a mask. It's pretty much a mask over your items. Like if I could have full bandos on right now and like a chaotic longsword, and you would have no clue. That's what would show outside of PvP. If you go into PvP, it'll show, so there's no trickery going on with that. because that would just be bullshit. People would be running around in this, have all sorts of crazy gear, and you wouldn't know. But outside of PvP, I could go slay in this. I could do anything in this outfit without a shield, and it would look just like this. And you could recolor, just like the full Queen's Guard and full Dragon Ceremonial. You can recolor to pretty much anything: pink, white, red, whatever. The white looks pretty cool. And you actually have to have a slash weapon on for this little dagger to appear. I also bought the feline, which is pretty gay. And I don't say gay as in homosexual, I say gay as it just, you see that and you say, wow, that looks gay. But you can recolor those also. Main hand items, there's a Pact Breaker Longsword. You can preview that. And that's what it looks like. You have to have a slash weapon also. It says you can only override a weapon with a similar type. You have to have a slash weapon, but that's what shows over it. So say I have a Crossy Sword out. That's what the Crossy Sword would look like if I had that enabled. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and there's new emotes too. Let's go all the way down here. There's the Frog Transformation emote, Gravedigger emote. I didn't buy either of those. But there's the backflip emote, which you get from buying the full assassin. And that looks like this. So that's pretty nifty. And it's quite laggy right now. I don't usually play in high detail, but then there's the break wind emote, and you pretty much just fart and then smell it. You lift your leg and some gas comes out, and you're just like, holy shit, who was that? And there's the Majara transformation, or Mahara, however you pronounce it. And it's probably like the longest emote in the game, but you turn into the guy from Ritual Mahara Quest. And he like seems to cry or something, and then lifts up his staff in a rage. Fuck the world. And then you appear back into that. And then the coolest one probably ever invented in RuneScape, the breakdance. Let's go ahead and yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's, I mean, overall, I wouldn't recommend spending the $50 in case that none of you have. Unless you really, really, really want the gear, it's not worth it. I promise you, it's a waste of money. Unless you have $50 that you're never ever going to spend, which is highly unimaginable. But, so basically, that is my review on this. Solomon's General Store. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Alright, have a good day.